Yeah, so the other day I was having a conversation with some friend. It happened in January, and she told me that I've been looking kind of exhausted and tired and stressed out. So she asked me, "Are you okay? Are you feeling okay?" So I told her what I was feeling. I was going through, my father was in the hospital at that time. He's 92. He had pneumonia and he had to be admitted to the hospital. I took that news really bad because I couldn't imagine losing another family member, someone who is dear to me. So I panicked. He's okay now. He's at home now. He's 92, but still in great shape. He walks every day with my mom, 87 years old. So they are fine now. I am very blessed to be able to say this. Yes, anyways, so I was horrified, and also my sister's father-in-law passed away from cancer. That was another death in the family. So I went to funeral and memorial service and all that. And I got sort of pulled back to the days I was caring for my husband. We used to go to the hospital with my kids every day. So those memories kind of came back to me, and I think that was the reason I wasn't feeling well in the month of January. I couldn't shake off the feeling of what if my dad died. I don't think I could handle that. And I was really, I couldn't shake off the thought of receiving a phone call from the hospital saying that something bad happened to my dad. I was so scared. So I told this person that, right, how I was feeling, and I was really, and on top of that, usual stress. I have all kinds of issues I really need to be dealing with on a daily basis. So yeah, everything was like piling up. So I was overwhelmed. I was stressed out. I wasn't feeling well. So I told her that. And she said, "Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. But you know what? You should be grateful for what you have. Others have it worse." And the moment I heard that, I was shattered. I felt like my struggles didn't matter. I know she didn't mean it that way to hurt me, but still, it hurt me. I felt like my pain was irrelevant. I felt diminished, minimized. I felt really hurt. People kind of try to pressure you to be happy and grateful all the time, especially when we are struggling. Don't you think so? I'm sure you have experienced this in your lifetime once or twice, or maybe more. And I am sure I've said the same thing to someone who's hurting. But you know what? You have this and that, you have your kids are good, without even realizing it. So I am not saying that I've never said that to anyone before, but I'm just saying that we tend to do that. I'm 57 and I can handle it better, but if you are younger, maybe not. So I thought maybe trying to force this fake positivity on someone who's really hurting and struggling is not going to make any situation better, not going to make your friend or loved ones feel better. You should be allowed to feel your emotions and process them in your own time, at your own pace, because we need to. And feeling overwhelmed, hurt, stressed out, or being exhausted doesn't make you ungrateful. You can be grateful and still you can feel hurt, struggle, you can be exhausted, you can be stressed out. You need to let out those feelings. It doesn't make you ungrateful. We all have gratitude. it's just a balance. Sometimes when we are at low points in our lives, we tend to focus on that, but in back of our heads we know that we still have gratitude. I don't know what I'm saying here that makes any sense to you, but I want to leave you with this. Be kind to yourself. Allow yourself to feel emotions. You shouldn't let anyone make you feel guilty for what you're feeling. It doesn't make you ungrateful, and you don't have to be happy and grateful at every minute of your life. No, that would be very stressful life. Yes. I hope this made some sense. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.